Good morning, welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny and we're doing a ship with me today, what sold over the weekend. It's a pretty good sales weekend. I will say I didn't really ship Saturday morning. I shipped out one sale I had, and I had 3 more come in the night, but with the family visiting, I just took the one I had to ship, well, that I felt like I had to ship. So we're going to be doing a few from late Friday night, and then the rest, I shipped one thing Saturday. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to do the winner of the giveaway. So we're just going to jump into our sales. The first thing we're going to do is Curtsy. I had one sale on Curtsy. And it is this Torrid kimono in a size 2X or 3X. This actually came from a viewer of the channel who reached out to me about buying some inventory. So that's exciting. She was really sweet, and I appreciated her reaching out. I actually do not need any more inventory at this time. I had another lady reach out, and I would love to buy from her at some point, but as you can see over here, I have way too much inventory. This was a small amount, like 9 items, better items. So this was the first thing to sell, but I haven't listed all of it yet. So this sold for an offer sent to me of $20 on Curtsy. And then I had to upgrade the shipping label it had picked. So I make $16. I think I had like $11 in each piece, but I don't know about, there was some higher end. This was like the least expensive item in that, and it sold really fast. Trying to get, Curtsy does not like to generate my label. Okay, there we go. It goes through, it wants me to switch to Adobe, and it does go through that, but man, I just like the download thing better on Google Chrome, but Curtsy won't let you do that. All right, let's see here. All right, this will not print. There we go. Sorry, this is my Rolo's loud. All right, so this is going to Dungannon, Virginia. Poshmark is kind of mad at me because I haven't shipped the package I packed up last week. I'm shipping it today per the buyer's request, but Poshmark, doesn't know that they requested that. I wish you had a way to put that, or they had a way to put that. But anyway, I'm shipping it today. So next, I had one Mercari sale, which is kind of funny. It's a Chico's top. It's just like a shell Chico's Traveler's tank top. You'll see in the photo. And someone sent me an offer for $15. Pretty sure this came from Brittany from Brit's Boxes. She watches my channel sometimes, so hi Britt. And yeah, sold for $15. Didn't take that long. Chico's does okay for me. Let me know how sales were for you. It was actually a really good weekend, especially I have been working a little bit, but not as much as I would like. And this is going to Maryland. I need to order some more labels. Probably should do that after I get done here. Okay, so let's do, I think I have eBay pulled out here. This is a brand I've never heard of. You can kind of see it spelled on here. It's called Autumn Tenniel. This also came from Brit's Boxes, and it's a pair of flared leggings. And this sold just this morning, and I had them listed. The comps are really good on these, so the tag doesn't look like anything special, but they do say Made in USA. If I can remember, I'm telling myself now to put a picture of the tag in there. They sold for $41, but then they also used my 12% off coupon. So it was like $35-ish plus shipping. And they are going to Jackson, Wyoming, which is kind of cool. I don't ship to Wyoming that often. Also need to order more eBay padded mailers. I did go ahead and place the order for priority mail stuff for Poshmark. All right, next we have this J. Crew tank top in a size small. I'm pretty sure this came, let's see, in a thread up 200 pounds. And it's been listed quite a while. Someone sent me an offer for $9, which I accepted. This will fit in a little mailer. Basically this weekend I was accepting any reasonable offer I got. So I did decline a few on eBay that were just, and I did counter a couple on Poshmark. But most of the time, I just accepted the offer. This one is going to Illinois. If you like these mailers, I got them on Amazon by Package Mint, which is also another small business. She just sells through Amazon. I'm excited. I am giving away the mailers today. So hopefully you all enjoy. And she actually came out with a deal for this week. So whoever wins, I'm going to give away 100 mailers and you can pick 4 different patterns. So I'm excited about that. It's about the same price as 50. So I'm kind of upping the giveaway. All right, next we have a pair of True Religion jeans. These were from a thread up denim box. That is not my baby crying. That is my nephew. And he's with his mom up there, so he's fine. But anyway, these sold for $22.96. They may have used my coupon as well. I think they did. But I had these listed quite a while. I like having a coupon because it encourages basically full price sales, and just being 12% off I'm fine with. And I also run a sale. I try to encourage buying as much as I can, and I do send offers, I do all the things, and sometimes nothing works, and sometimes it all works well. You just don't ever know. This one's going to Westchester, Pennsylvania. Okay. I can also use this pattern. I just got some more of these if you're interested. She did send me a free sample of a really cute one if you wanted Halloween mailers. These bats. I guess I can use that today. Next is an expensive sale and something maybe people could get more for. I hate when people say that, but this is an Isabel Marant leather skirt in a size 10. And I had it listed for like $200. I saw several listed around that price, but none sold. So on eBay, when I got an offer for $80, I went ahead and accepted it. It hasn't been listed that long. It had some attention, but I am happy to move it along to a new home, especially for $80. I don't need to be holding on to it any longer than that. So the order total was $92, which I'm happy with. And this is going to Cypress, California. I actually sold, well, the week before last, I think one of the most expensive things I've ever sold. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw it. It was a Lily Pulitzer dress. I got retail arbitrage at, I think, Marshall's. And it was $59 that I paid for it. But it sold full price on Poshmark for $170 or $175, something like that. So that was pretty exciting. I have one more left I had gotten to, so. All right, next are these Chubbies pants. These came in the Chubbies Flaw lot. They are new with the tag as far as they still have their tag, but I did put on there. I took the tag off, washed them because they had food on them. It all came out, and I just put the tag back on so the person would have it, and I would know that that's what the style name was. But I did, of course, put that in the description and everything. But they sold really fast, and these sold for $40.18, but I think they also used my coupon. There was quite a few coupon sales this weekend, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to use, I think my husband picked these out and bought them as a gift for me to have manly mailers, he said. So, I'm not really sure where he got this time. It's kind of exciting this week. I also had a company reach out and want to make me a sponsor or like an affiliate or something. Fortunately, it's not a company I want to work with. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's like a software for sharing and everything, and I just really like Poshmark VA, and I do have an affiliate code with them. I think some of you guys might have used it because I got this month free, so if you did, thank you. But the other one, I'm sure it's fine. I like Poshmark VA, and I'm gonna keep using that. So this one is going to Indiana. So we're all over the board today. I had 10 eBay sales, so we're doing pretty good here. Next was a pair of Paige shorts, the Jimmy. These came in a healthy thing that I don't really want to talk about because I get angry when I think about it. But someone offered me $15 and I accepted. And these are been listed quite a while, obviously. I'm glad to, anytime I see any offers on that stuff that won't move. I don't know why Paige is so expensive. It will not move for me. Kind of like Current Elliott as well. These are going to California. It's called Burlingame? I don't know. You guys can make fun of me the way I say some of these towns, cities. All right, next is a pair of toddler Carhartt overalls. These were my son's. He had 2 pairs. I had thrifted or gotten off Poshmark, and they are in play condition. So these sold for $20.50, but then also with my coupon. So when I say coupon, like I said, just 12% off of whatever it sold for. Since these are kind of outdoorsy, we'll give them a outdoorsy mailer. These haven't been listed super long, maybe a couple months. The other pair sold really fast. Those were the darker brown. I could save these for my youngest son, but I don't know. You never know if it's going to be the right season or whatever. But these definitely had a lot of interest. So if you see these at the bins or something, you may consider picking them up. Or if you can get them cheap at like a garage sale or something. These are going to Aspen, Colorado. Next, this came from my husband's cousin, who I bought some clothes off of, and this was her husband's, my husband's cousin's husband, and it is a LL Bean t-shirt. This sold almost the same day, and I got an offer for $9. It's just a plain, as you'll see, plain black t-shirt with a pocket. It was a men's large tall. So I was happy to accept that. It's kind of funny. They live in Missouri and it's going back to Missouri. So I went there to Missouri, bought the stuff from her, brought it home, only to ship this back to Missouri. But there you go. Almost put a pink flower. I'm going to use one of these. These are also from Shipping Hips, these thank you stickers. I also have ones my mom made that are customized, but I just kind of use whatever I want with both. Okay, let's see here. This was a little bit heavier of a shirt since it was a tall. So I didn't quite charge enough for shipping, but that's okay. Paid her $100 for everything I got from her, and I sent some to that consignment sale, which if you're interested, I sent for the consignment sale 110 items. I get paid 60% of whatever they make, and I sold 44 items and made $204 after they're cut. So that was exciting to me, and now I figured out it's mostly about trendy styles, not brands, unless it's like Lululemon or something. But anyway, so this is going to Joplin, Missouri. And let's see, next is this H&M top. It came in a thread up 200 pounds. This sold for $9.84. May have used my coupon, I can't remember. I've had this for a little while. I don't think it's been listed all the time. Happy to see it go. I did get a notification of something else selling on Curtsy just a minute ago, so we'll see what that's about in just a minute. All right, and this is going to Sandy Hook, Mississippi, which is not too expensive for me. Any of the southern states I can ship to pretty cheap. Yeah, definitely need to remember to order Rolo labels. I'm not out. I maybe got 100 left, maybe less. Which sounds like a lot, but you don't realize you need them till they're almost gone. Alright, and our last eBay sale is this J. Crew factory wool ball cap, like a flat bill. And it sold for $18.04. Oh, this must be going international. Yeah, this is international. Maybe I could check and see where it's going. I'll put it on the screen, what country it's actually going to. I didn't even notice it was international thing. You know they like repackage it when they check it at that place, so I'm not gonna try to package it up too well as far as it's just a hat. And it's not, you know, some hats you can break them down. This one is very soft. I'm just gonna put it in a bubble mailer. If I thought it would get damaged, I would definitely put it in a box. I'm gonna try to guess. Where do I think this is going? Canada, probably. A lot of my stuff just goes to Canada. I did sell something to Tokyo one time. That was pretty cool. And I've sold something to Greece and I think the UK, but generally it's Canada. There has been a Mexico. Let's see, maybe I can check on here. Oh, okay, yeah, going to Canada. It's going to St. Pie QC. Whatever that means. I don't know a lot, even though one of my best friends lives in Canada. All right, let's do Poshmark. The first one is this really cute Anthropologie. The sub-brand is Graylin, and it's like a crocheted granny square vest. Someone sent me an offer for $20, and I accepted it. This came in a Facebook buy. It says I had like $10 into each piece. I'm pretty sure this came with like, I got a bunch of Lily Pulitzer and stuff. So only making $6 profit on this piece. But some of those Facebook buys, I do have some filler. Oh, I should use this one sticker I set over here. This one is going to Pleasant PR. I don't know what PR stands for. Park? Pleasant Park, Wisconsin? I don't know. We have a lot of interesting states today, not just our typical New York and California. All right, let's see what else we got here. The next thing I know is this set of Madewell earrings that came in my J. Crew Madewell accessories buy. And these are really cute, like a block earring. This sold for an offer sent to me of $22. I've done really well with these accessories. I'm almost out of the earrings. I still have a few hats I need to get listed. I went ahead and put this box together, and I'm just going to wrap that up. It's already in a bag. It doesn't need a lot of protection. So that should be just fine. that so I can, that bothers me when I have the big long things on there. All right, this one is going to Brooklyn, New York. Oh, Poshmark's doing that thing where it doesn't want to load your sales page for some reason. Okay. Next is this very much fall stuff selling. Banana Republic button front dress. This came in a thread up 200 pounds. And someone sent me an offer for $20. Seems to be a theme, but I accepted that. Like I said, I was accepting all the offers I got as long as they were within reason. I really have no business holding on to stuff a super long time. I have, as you can tell, I have a lot of inventory. So if I'm making a profit, I'm going to accept it. All right, let's get our label going. And this one is going to Utah. I do not know how to say this city either. It's South Ogden, maybe? Ogden. Almost done. Okay, next, I believe, is this loft skirt, but I could be wrong. Yes, next. Another fall piece is this loft wrap skirt in a size 8. This actually sold for an offer to liker, which every like gets 20% off. And I did send some heavier offers this weekend, but only one of those was accepted so far. Sent some late last night, so hopefully some more will come in. But so this sold for $12 with discounted shipping, and it came in a thread up 200 pounds. I do have my link tree on my Instagram if you're interested in like finding me on any of the platforms or using anything that I've put out here. I need to put up a code for ThreadUp, I guess, if you're interested, but the bad part is that it doesn't work on rescue boxes. I don't know. This one is going to Erie, Pennsylvania. And let's see what else we got here. Next, I think is, yes, this Farm Rio t-shirt. Came in a reseller box I got the other day. I had it listed pretty high. Comps were kind of all over, I think around 40 or so. And I've been sending offers, and the person offered me 15 or 18. I think 18. I countered with 25, she countered with 20, and I just accepted that. It's just a basic t-shirt. I saw comps sold for around 20. I saw them sold for around 40. So instead of trying to hold out, maybe lose a sale, I decided to take my $16. I don't ever find Farm Rio. I've never found it in the wild at the thrift store. So I have ordered it off ThreadUp before. And I got it in a box, a different reseller box I've gotten before. This is going to Indio, I-N-D-I-O, California. Definitely like to put a sticker on the priority mail stuff. Give it a little something extra. I got 2 sales left on Poshmark. I'll pull that last curtsy sale, and then we'll do the giveaway. Alright, I probably should have built a box for this. It is, I'm not going to unwrap it. It wasn't put away yet, so I just put it in some paper. It is a J. Crew Going Out blazer. I just listed this. Another thing that I just accepted an offer on. I had it listed at 60. I had sent off offers for 20, maybe 30% if it had been like that long. Someone countered with 35. I think I had sent them an offer at 45 with discounted shipping or something. So I went ahead and accepted that, and I was happy enough to do it. Paid for like 5 or 6 pieces of J. Crew, 2 of which were blazers. There was a sweater. I paid $55, I think, so this covers a good chunk of that. Yes? Okay, the kids were making a scarecrow with their aunts, so I had to help them find some old clothes in my office. another crisis, but we will get through this video today. All right, got the blazer packed up. Sticker. I went ahead when I paused and pulled the other curtsy order. I had another Poshmark sale, but unfortunately I cannot find it in my spreadsheet. So I will have to do that later and deep dive and see if I can find it, which is a pair of Old Navy jeans. They actually sold for $18, which is an offer they sent. These are going to, or this blazer is going to Honolulu, Hawaii. That's kind of exciting. All right, the last thing on Poshmark was the only 40% off offer that got accepted. It's by the brand Tucker Neck. I'll show you the tag here. This is a great brand if you are looking to resell it. This dress I had listed at $79. It did have a little flaw right here. It had like some makeup on the inner thing. This dress is 100% polyester, nothing special, but it retailed for like $200 or $300 on their website. It had a lot of interest, but I just sent 40% off offers on everything, so this sold for $42, which I'm still really happy about. I had an average cost of goods that day of $10.55. It's a very preppy brand, and they have other in-house brands. This is my second time finding Tucker Nut, so if you're not familiar with it, definitely one you would want to look up. Kind of look at the tag, and I actually had never heard of it the first time I found it, but the piece, it was like a sweater or a button front shirt, felt really nice, and so I ended up looking it up. Oh, my labels are doing something back there. This one is going to North Carolina. All right, let's do this last curtsy one. We'll do the giveaway, and then I will try to find the other package, but my sister is actually here ready to take these packages, so I won't make her wait for that one. All right, let's create the label. This is an American Eagle denim mini skirt in an animal print, size 0. I've had a while, and like I said, it came from Helpsy. Sold for $10. So a very decent sales weekend, and apparently sales are still kind of rolling in. If I get a chance today, I'd love to do some photographing and just kind of list some. My sister-in-law is staying with me and her new husband, but they are leaving, unfortunately, in the morning. The rest of the family gets to stay a little while longer, but he has to work. So anyway, we're gonna get this, and it's going to Olive Branch, Mississippi. 2 Mississippis today. All right, I'm going to pause, turn the camera around, and pick a winner. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I've only done it once before. Sorry, it's shaky. I'm just holding it. So I put in my YouTube video. I'm not going to let people do it more than once. And I'll just show random names, and we're going to get YouTube comments and pick a winner. Okay, so over here, I have to press start. Okay, let's see. Oh, the winner is Tailored in Teal, Melinda. So if you're watching this video, just reach out to me on Instagram, and I'll get your address and give you 100 mailers. So, and you have 1 week to get in contact with me. If I haven't heard from you by the time I get this next week ship with me, I'll pick another winner. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.